For Region 7, like many other communities which share a border with Venezuela, having to deal with persons fleeing another country is a new challenge, more so when they speak a different language. So far, the regional authorities have discovered a group of over 60 immigrants occupying an area called Karaku.
They're people from Region 7. Their ancestors were people from Region 7. But most of them were born in Venezuela because they were living there with their parents and so on. Now, because of the situation in Venezuela, they're seeking to relocate to their homeland.
That was Regional Chairman Gordon Bradford. Newsroom understands that 3 visits were made to the location by health officials and regional authority, during which food items, clothing, and tarpaulins were given to the immigrants. Mr. Bradford said the Ministry of Citizenship, working in collaboration with the Indigenous Peoples Affairs Ministry, has begun registration process for the immigrants. However, those persons have asked to set up a village of their own in Karaku.
The government itself, the regional government, is looking at it, and once we get on top of it, we would seek to have whatever area they settle regularized and people registered and so on, and we take medical services to them. And if the need arises that we have to construct a school or whatever, we will do that. But that would depends on how the information we get and what happens, what unfolds.
The regional chairman said one of the major concerns is that the immigrants are putting a strain on the region's health system.
We have heard of outbreaks of certain diseases in, for instance, Venezuela and Brazil. But I know that our health department, our Ministry of Health, Public Health, they're on it and they're taking all the measures, looking at vaccination and what have you, of everybody.
He urged persons residing in the region to ensure that they are vaccinated against certain diseases and be prepared to show this to the Ministry of Health officials who may be doing impromptu visits. According to international news reports, persons emigrating from Venezuela is Latin America's worst refugee crisis. Thousands of Venezuelans were seen pouring into Colombia and Brazil on a weekly basis, while some are being deported from CARICOM countries which do not have the capacity to handle a sharp increase in their population. Bibi Katun for the newsroom.